Hey everyone, skull902 here and welcome to the Idiot with a Mic album. After listening back on my vocal performances, I can say without a doubt the title very much fits. So just as a forewarning, it's not great. This is my first attempt at music, so please keep that in mind. However, it is for a good cause. This album's existence was made possible by you guys reaching the $350 donation tier during last year's Extra Life charity event. While my singing, rapping, and audio mixing might need work, that money went toward kids in need of treatment, so at the end of the day, it's all worth it. So without any further delay, let's start the show. Enjoy the album, everybody. As much as you can, anyway. Grabbing all the cans while he's running down the hall. If you're feeling thirsty, Pepsi Man will heed your call. Whether he's boarding down the mountains or he's helping little kids, the Pepsi Man knows that this noble job is his. If you think of fighting, Pepsi Man will put you in your place. And if you defy his orders, he'll throw Pepsi in your face. Running through the traps at the Pepsi factory, Pepsi Man ensures satisfaction guaranteed. Even when the times are surely at their worst, the Pepsi Man will always be there to quench your thirst, representing a drink with quite a great taste. The legend of the Pepsi Man will never go to waste. Gather around for an Old West tale of how I sent the heavy magician to jail. Came out of nowhere and threw me off the plane. Caught a ride on a steam-powered train. After that, got my head into the game. Wanna post a showing who has the fame. Magician going around thinking she's so cool. Got me playing piano, spinning on bar stools. I'll make that little heavy look like a fool. Never mess with the best, better follow my rules. Flippers and revolvers, giving me hell. Mirage Saloon's got all the whistles and bells. Looking like Knickerbocker under a spell. Or are they just illusions? I can't really tell. Found that magician got into a fight. Hit the 1-2 and I told her goodnight. I'll give her one thing, the competition was tight. But after all of that, stay in silence are right. Now here's the little part where our story concludes. Save myself as well as my fellow dudes. Oil lotion's up next on the list. I'd sing about that, but you get the gist. Time for us to get ourselves out of the sun. Onto oil lotion by a giant gun. Your love is my love is your love. We share the same love, so we should stop and make love, baby. Kimi no ai wa watashi no ai kono ai wo mamaru kimi ga ishiteru. Just walking along, and there I was, surprised confronted by a group of ninjas. Looked at him and said, okay, alright, you motherfucking ninjas wanna get in a fight? Drew out my swords and swung as hard as I could. They kicked my ass straight out of my hood, threw mud in my face and stabbed me in the back. It was at that very moment that I spotted Shaq. He said, I'd really love to help you, but I'm busy, you see. I've got to film another basketball commercial for Pepsi. Soon as Shaq left, man, I knew it was done. The ninjas thought it would be cool to torture me for fun. I was in agony for seconds before I died. When I woke up, I decided to hide. They found where I was and then killed me again. All this dying convinced me that I needed a friend. Walked up to Josh and said, hey, I need help. These ninjas are after me and I'm by myself. And then Josh said, I can't fight ninjas, dude, just look at what those motherfuckers did to you. Shot back, really Josh, you're just gonna stand by when you drag me into your adventures all the time? And he was all like, do you want me to die, even if I'll inexplicably come back to life? Said, man, forget it, and I started to leave. Knew whenever I'm in trouble I could count on T. Didn't make it to his house mortality free. Gleefully the ninjas carried out the murdering spree. Spoke to him about the ninjas, rabbit agreed. Brainstormed with him on how to proceed. We confront the hooded killers in the morning at 5, knowing that we probably wouldn't come out alive. When the clock struck, we both took a stand, with all of the weapons we could fit in our hands. Josh came along and said, I'm fighting too. I would rather die than be bored without you. Soon enough the ninjas were on the attack. Cat caught the battle and reacted with ack. Nobody in our crew could pick up the slack. In the end, the 3 of us were all dead on our backs. Next day, all of us decided to move. Fucking stupid ninjas were killing our mood. A 4-minute melee that I'll never forget drove us out of town with a load of regrets. There's a lesson to the story, and don't forget, son, never take a challenge from a sidewalk ninja. Let me tell you all about the night I just had. Spending time with my friends, I never felt so glad. Picked up Cat and Tori for the trip, plus all of their cats who wanted to go with. Teleport to BC so we could get to Josh, who had his suit on and he was looking posh. Rabbit joined us after a walk in the park. We couldn't leave him out of our fight with the sharks. Speaking of which, we saw one of their games and spent a little bit touring San Jose. After that we met up with Rexy and Sylv, wanting to go to some place that was chill. To the South Pole we went, and what did we see? A group of mystic penguins controlled by Weege. They summoned reindeer so that we could fly, and catch up with Trip, who spotted us in the sky. Dive bomb so that we could go under the sea, where Miracle was dancing with some manatees. Chilled with kangaroos in Australia, went back in time to see WrestleMania. Took a small trip to space, then just as planned, we stopped aliens from invading the land. Started winding down, friends going back home. Soon enough it was just me all alone. There was one last thing that I wanted to do. Someone to see, I knew exactly who. Wanting to show a great homie my love, saw my buddy Eli and I gave her a hug. Got back home and crawled into my bed, hoping we could do this all over again. Hey kids, the world just got cooler. Step back while I make the scene. I'm the most, and that ain't no boast. I'm the swingin'est thing from coast to coast. I'm a lizard's nightmare, I'm every girl's dream, the picture of perfect, you know what I mean. I'm Leo Luster, wow, I'm where it's at, I'm a far out happening cat. I'm Leo Luster, baby, take a trip. Man, it hurts to be this hip. Cats dig, it's time to get hip now. Hop aboard, it's a groovy ride. Dig my threads, my shades, and my hair. Step aside, squares. I'm a lizard's nightmare, I'm every girl's dream, the picture of perfect,
you know what I mean. I'm Leo Luster, wow, I'm where it's at. I'm a far out happening cat. I'm Leo Luster, baby, take a trip. Man, this kidney infection hurts.
Come on, feel the groove, the one between me and you. I'll bring you to the debut of the 902 pad, a place filled with delight. I'm opening up tonight. You've got a cordial invite to the 902 pad.
Hey there, babe, I love your hair. Make yourself at home in my personal lair. The two of us, I think, make a wonderful pair. You got flair I can't spare, it's incredibly rare. It's okay, you can swear, I really don't care. Where's Rabbit, you ask? Well, he's just over there. Be back in a sec, I'm heading upstairs. Gotta go and get prepared for a lovely affair.
Come on, feel the groove, the one between me and you. I'll bring you to the debut of the 902 pad, a place filled with delight. I'm opening up tonight. You've got a cordial invite to the 902 pad.
I'm back now, girl.
Oh shit, you're gone. Didn't take that long. Something must be wrong. This isn't what I had in mind while writing this song. Looked everywhere. I feel like a moron. The search might be hard, but I'll take it on. She wasn't in the fridge cupboard or playing mahjong. Rabbit's room's a place where we don't belong. Don't drag me along, Josh, he's not a thong. Just where did you go? I really would like to know. There's many cool things to show in the 902 pad. I hope that you're okay. Plans kind of went awry. Seems that you went astray at the 902 pad. Rabbit told me all about the fate of my date. She sat on the couch and got misplaced. Her twin sister came by, frantically paced, gathered up her things and left in haste. Come on, Josh, get your palm off of your face. She could have been abducted by an alien race. Anyway, the only thing I really have to say is I'll always trust Rabbit every single day. I wonder where she went, an all-around strange event. It isn't gonna happen again in the 902 pad. The aliens might have won, but the guys and I are done. There will be more fun to come at the 902 pad. Sound the alarm, shatter me like glass, covered in scars. The roses are coming through the cracks. Time that you killed, you promised to help me rebuild. You caught me off guard. Sound the alarm. Said you'd keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Fuck the pain away, my bed is in ruins. Need you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Did we make a work of art just so you could deface it? Did you let it fall apart just so you could replace it? Had your name on the side of a burning bridge, watch it fade when the smoke rolls in. Time that you killed, you promised to help me rebuild. Feels like you planned it, took us for granted, whoa. Said you'd keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Fuck the pain away, my bed is in ruins. Need you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Oh
you're fucking crazy. Hate me, love you, breaking bottles on the pavement just to watch it crash. Said you keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Fuck the pain away, my bed is in ruins. Need you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Said you keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart.
I am gonna take the time to make some promises to you, make no mistake. I will do what it takes to keep you entertained. I will earn all of the subs I gain. I will never quit my aspirations and goals, and I'll try to keep myself on a positive roll. I am dedicated to staying true to myself and especially to all of you. My mission is to be worth your time. I will make sure that you enjoy the ride. Even if it means I put my stuff out late, I will work hard to hear you say that it's great. The dedication to my craft knows no bounds. I will do what I can to keep you all around. When it comes to challenges, I'll never relent. I will always give you 100%. Couldn't tell you how much time I've spent being grateful for every single fan that I get. All of the love and support you've sent keep me going to such an extent that it feels like this whole thing will never end. In my fans, I know that I can depend. Having your faith is what I intend, and hope to be somebody that you can commend. Gonna take some time to talk about those I hold close to my heart and trust the most. I mean every word when I say, if not for you, I wouldn't be around today. Sometimes life has put me through the test. When it comes to my homies, you're all the best. There are plenty of fake fish in the sea, and I don't need any hanging out with me. Fuck fake friends and their conditional love, acting like they're a gift to the world from above. I promise to be genuine with you all, from the very start to the day I fall. I will never purposely make you hurt. To be curt, I'll exert myself to avert any possibility of disappointing you. Got nothing but respect for the 9-0 crew. Each and every one of you helped me out, and I hope that I've done enough to make you proud. I promise that I'll have your back like you've had mine. Rest assured you can reach out at any time. That's about all that I had to say. Made my word and I never planned to stray. Thank you all in every single possible way. I've been 902 and have a wonderful day.